I refused to help my sister claim her casino winnings after she used my name to win them. My sister Kelly and her husband Mike are obsessed with casinos. They go every weekend and always end up broke, then come crawling to family for money. I learned years ago to stay far away from their drama. Last Tuesday, Kelly calls me all excited, practically screaming into the phone. She goes, "I won big at the slots, like really big." I'm thinking, great, maybe now she'll pay back the money she owes our parents. But then she gets all weird and quiet. She says, "There's just one tiny problem. When they asked for my name for the paperwork, I panicked and gave them yours instead of mine." I was like, "What do you mean you gave them my name?" She starts rambling about how the machine was making all these noises and people were crowding around, and she just blurted out my name without thinking. Then she drops the real bomb. The casino won't pay out large amounts except during business hours, and they need the person whose name is on the ticket to show up with ID. She wants me to go there, pretend I won the money, and claim it for her. I immediately said no. Like, absolutely not. I don't even go to casinos, and I'm not about to commit fraud for her gambling addiction. That's when she switches to bribery mode. She goes, "I'll give you 5,000 just for showing up. It'll take like an hour." When I said no again, she started crying about how this was her big break and I was ruining her life. I hung up on her. Within an hour, my phone's blowing up. My brother Jake calls, yelling at me for being selfish. He goes, "It's one favor, just help her out this one time." Then my other brother Tom calls with the same guilt trip. I could tell she'd offered them money too, because they never care about Kelly's problems unless there's something in it for them. This has been my whole life. Our dad always made me clean up Kelly's messes because I'm the older sister. When we were kids, if she broke something, I got punished too because I should have been watching her. When she got caught cheating in high school, dad made me tutor her because family helps family. I moved across the state when I turned 18 just to get away from her constant schemes, but now the whole family's ganging up on me. My mom calls crying about how I'm tearing the family apart over money. My aunt texts saying I'm being stubborn and prideful. That's when I started thinking about what some people told me online. They said Kelly using my name could get me in serious trouble, so I called the police. The detective said no crime had been committed yet since the money wasn't claimed, but she warned me that Kelly could easily get a fake ID made with my name and claim it herself. Then I'd be stuck with tax liability for money I never saw. She told me to call the casino immediately. When I explained the situation to the casino manager, he wasn't even surprised. Turns out Kelly was already banned from there for some other incident. When she hit the jackpot, they were ready to pay her right away, but she said she forgot her ID and gave my name instead. He said they'd flag the case anyway because people who conveniently forget their ID after winning big money are usually up to something shady. Then he told me something that made my blood boil. This wasn't Kelly's first time using my identity. When my driver's license expired years ago, she used it to get into bars while I was away at college. The manager said they'd void the winnings since they were claimed fraudulently. Kelly hasn't spoken to me since, and honestly, I couldn't be happier about it.